Yo, what is good everybody? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and in this video, I'm going to be letting you guys know which pink diamond cards are the best values in NBA 2K20 MyTeam that you can add to your squad. In case you guys do not know, these best of 2K20 super packs are out, and they got so many good cards in them, guys. Like, I'm telling you, these packs are absolutely juiced. You have Galaxy Opals, you have pink diamonds, and you have a few diamonds at the bottom as well. Most of their prices are plummeting because people are pulling these cards and putting them up on the auction house. And this is a great time to buy cards if you are trying to add to your squad. And there are a bunch of pink diamonds that you can buy to supplement your, unlimited squad that you're trying to go 12-0 with or whatever, your God squad that you got rocking with. And honestly, like, there's a lot of Galaxy Opals that you can get right now that, a cheap Galaxy Opal, let's say, goes for 30, 40k MT. But there's pink diamonds that are high quality cards that are just as good as some of those bad opals. And some of these pink diamonds go for like barely anything, like 5k MT or even less sometimes. So that's the whole point of this video. I'm just trying to give you guys some hidden Galaxy Opals basically in these pink diamonds that are the best values in the game. This is going to be a list of my top 15 pink diamond values currently available in NBA 2K20 during this market crash, and these packs are available, as you can see at the time of this recording, for 4 days, 5 hours, 51 minutes, and 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38 seconds. You get the point. So once these packs are no longer there, the prices might change, so take that into consideration. If you're watching this like 5, 6, whatever days in the future after recording this, the prices might be different. So just take that into consideration. I'm going to factor that in when I'm talking to you guys about these cards. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Now, I'm going to show you my first value pink diamond card that you should pick up for your NBA 2K20 MyTeam squad. But before we do that, make sure to subscribe. We are on our way to 200 subscribers on the channel. We just hit 150 subs not that long ago, so I'm very, very excited to get to 200. I think we can get there super quickly. We've been growing very rapidly lately, so thank you to everyone who is already subscribed. If you're about to subscribe, you know what? Thank you too, because I really do appreciate you. Now, with that being said, let's start with the first card, and I do have a gameplay video of this card, and it is Pink Diamond Jeff Green. So just over 6k, you should for sure be able to get this card. And he is an absolute demon. He is a very, very complete card. 6'9", 235 pounds. He has 35 Hall of Fame badges, 26 gold badges. He has very good animations, good size. He has Hall of Fame quick draw. He can shoot. He has Hall of Fame clamps, quick first step, intimidator. I can't remember. I think he has gold range extender. Where is it? But he is an absolute maniac. There it is, gold range extender. Like I said, I made a gameplay video with this guy. If you want to see his gameplay, just click the little card that is up above on the video right now. But he's an absolute maniac. He is so good. We're going to take a look at his attributes here quick. I don't want to spend too much time examining the attributes and everything of every single card, because that would take way too long. But you can see Jeff Green, he has solid post moves. He can shoot the ball. He can dunk, he can handle the ball, he has good defensive stats, 94 perimeter D, 92 interior defense, so whether you play him at the 3 or the 4, he should be solid. 84 block, 90 steal, rebounding is very solid. He's pretty fast too, 95 speed and acceleration, 88 speed with ball, 95 lateral quickness. So overall, this guy is a demon. I ended up getting this guy for 4,600 MT very recently, and like I said, this is about what he's going for at the time of this recording. And in my opinion, he is one of the best values in the game. I should have mentioned previously that these cards are really in no order in particular. I'm just kind of giving you my top 15 overall values in the game. And next up, we are going to go with Eddy Curry. And he is a little bit more expensive than that Jeff Green card, as you can see. He's going for closer to 20k MT. And if that's out of your budget, don't worry. We have quite a few cards coming up that are way less than 20k MT. But even at that price, this guy is an absolute steal. You can see there's some up there for 19k. Realistically, I want to show you guys what his price would go for. So if you set the filter to 20k, there are a bunch of Eddy Currys up there, and he is definitely worth that price in my opinion. He is so good. Eddy Curry, he might be a top 10 center in the game. I'm not even kidding. He has good size. He's very solid. Like, he's 295 pounds, 7 feet. Like, he is very well built. And like I was about to say, he is a for sure top 15 center in the game, in my opinion. He might even be top 10. I just love this card so much. He's got 31 Hall of Fame badges, 18 gold badges. He's got Hall of Fame quick first step. He can handle the ball really well. He's just very solid at every single thing he does. And I believe he has gold. Yeah, he has gold range extender, gold quick draw. So honestly, this card is just absolutely juiced. Eddy Curry also comes with Hall of Fame clamps, which is awesome. You see his grades right there, and he has an A 3-point rating. Let's actually take a look at his attributes here. So here are his attributes. He has good post moves, good driving layup, and you see his 3-ball is an 85. But honestly, guys, it feels like it is much higher than that because, like I said, he does have that gold range extender, and his release is so smooth. Like, I just love his release. It doesn't even feel like he's a center. It feels like he's almost like a point guard out there. He's just absolutely incredible. He has a 95 driving dunk, 98 standing dunk, 83 ball handles. So if you have floor general or the right coach, and you know how it goes, the right shoe, you can get it to an 86, so he can do that speed boost stuff if you're into that kind of thing. You see his defensive stats, 80 perimeter defense. Honestly, he plays better than that. He just gets in people's way. Like, he stops people. 92 interior defense, 95 block. Rebounding stats are very, very good. 95 for offense and defense, 92 speed and acceleration, 87 speed with ball, 85 lateral quickness. And honestly, I just feel like this guy plays better than his stats. Like I said, I think he can make a case for a top 10 center in the game as a pink diamond. And he is definitely worth his price tag. If you can get him for 20k MT or even 30k MT or even more than that, I think he's definitely worth it. If you are looking for a center who is a little bit cheaper, look no further than Dino Radja. You can see right here, there are a couple listed for under 7k MT. So that is quite a bit less than that 20k price tag for Eddy Curry. And this Dino Radja card is honestly absolutely goated. Let's see what a realistic price for him is right here. So yeah, you can probably get him for about 7k MT, and he's absolutely insane. He's 6'11", 225 pounds. He has 33 Hall of Fame badges, 20 gold badges. He's got quick first step. He has dimer. Here are all his badges. Like I said, I don't want to go through every single one. Here are his gold badges. He does have gold clamps, and I think he has gold range. He has gold floor general, and there it is, gold quick draw. Does he have gold range? And actually, guys, that is my bad. I forgot. He does not have range extender. But with that being said, that is okay because he does have a very nice release, and he has a lot of other nice shooting badges. And he, like I said, he has a nice release. He can shoot the ball. Obviously, he's not going to be like the best shooter in the game. Like, there are other centers that are basically like shooting guards out there. So he's not that type of guy, but he offers so much more than that. We're going to take a look at his stats here, and he has a 79 3-ball. And honestly, like I said, his release is so nice that it feels like it is much higher than that. He can't shoot it like from way deep, but if you're at the 3-point line, he can shoot it from all the way around the 3-point line. He has good post grades. His mid-range is very good. Close shot is good. He can handle the ball super well. He has pretty good defensive stats. Perimeter D is 80. Interior defense is 88. I prefer to play Dino at the power forward position, honestly. I feel like that just better suits him. He has pretty good rebounding stats, 97 offense, 96 defense. He's also pretty fast, 92 speed and acceleration, 88 speed with ball. He has 88 strength, 85 lateral quickness. And also, this guy has a very glitchy wingspan. He gets in passing lanes very well. He gets blocks more than you would expect. And overall, I just really, really like this card. He is slightly, and I mean very slightly outdated, but he is still more than usable. And at his price tag for about 7k MT, he is definitely worth that price. Next up, we have a card that is very similar to that Pink Diamond Jeff Green, and that is going to be this Pink Diamond Danny Manning. You can see there are a few up there for a little over 7k MT, and he is definitely worth that price. You can get him for probably 7 to 8k MT. Yeah, so you see there are quite a few up there right now. As we gradually move the filter up, more and more cards become available. So he's going for 7 to 8k MT, and honestly, he is more than worth that price. He is so good. He is 6'10", 245 pounds. He can play the 3 or the 4 very, very well. He has 39 Hall of Fame badges, 24 gold badges. That is more than this Galaxy Opal Derek Coleman. I'm just looking at him on the screen right there. Derek Coleman, he's a Galaxy Opal. Danny Manning has more badges than him. Danny Manning is just a very solid card all around. He can shoot the ball. He has Hall of Fame range and quick draw, as you can see. He has tons of good badges. He has Dimer. He has Hall of Fame clamps, unpluckable, intimidator. Like, this card is so, so good. And he's a lot like Jeff Green, just in the sense that he's kind of glitchy. Like, he has a long wingspan, pretty tall, good size, good animations. He's just a solid player that can pretty much do anything that you ask of him. We're going to take a look at his attributes here now. He has good post moves, good driving layup. He has a 92 3-ball, 95 mid-range, 95 driving and standing dunk. He can handle the ball. He's got an 88 ball handle. You see his defensive stats are all in the upper 80s, and honestly, it feels like he plays better than that. Like, his perimeter defense, he gets good bumps, he gets good animations. He's very, very good. Interior defense, though, I could see, like, if you're playing him at the 4 and someone has a big power forward, I could see that being a problem. So sometimes you want to play him at the 3, sometimes you want to play him at the 4 as like a small ball power forward. It just kind of depends on what your matchup is. Rebounding, again, like, his stats are not amazing, but he does get boards just because he's very tall, very lengthy. He can just kind of get in there. 92 speed and acceleration, 90 speed with ball, 92 lateral quickness. Like, overall, this card is just, I just love this card. I don't know what it is. He's just very, very glitchy. He's very good at everything. And his diamond card, the diamond version of his card, when that card came out a while ago, he was also very goated when he first came out. So this is basically just like a new version of that card. Next up, we have a card that is a little bit more expensive, but he is still definitely worth this price. And that is this pink diamond Wes Unseld. And in my opinion, he is very similar to Galaxy Opal Draymond Green, who's going for quite a bit more than this price tag that you see for Wes right here. To get this pink diamond Wes Unseld for under 30k MT is an absolute steal in my mind. He is basically a center at the point guard position who can actually play point guard pretty well. So he's 6'7", 245 pounds. He has 39 Hall of Fame badges, 29 gold badges. And actually, let's compare him to Draymond Green right here, like I said. So he has 4 fewer Hall of Fame badges than the Galaxy Opal, but he has 6 more gold badges. So compared to that Galaxy Opal, he has more badges in total. This card is awesome because he's just a very big point guard, which is something that you do want in this game because most people do run a big point guard. And he's very, very good. He has floor general on Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw. He has tons of shooting badges. He has unpluckable. He has dimer. He has tight handles. He has Hall of Fame clamps. He has Hall of Fame quick first step, intimidator, rebound chaser, pogo stick. Like I said, he's literally a GOAT point guard in a center's body. He's very, very good. Like, I don't know, like, every time I run into this card, I kind of have problems with him. Like, he's just a solid card, and for that price tag, like, just because his price is down right now, I would pounce on the opportunity to get him. I might get him, honestly, to put in there as a backup point guard because I do have Draymond Green, and honestly, he might start over Draymond. It's hard to say. These cards are very, very similar, and here are his stats. And just looking at the comparison between these two cards already, Draymond Green is a Galaxy Opal, and you see Wes Unseld, basically, he has better stats than Draymond Green for the most part. Better 3-ball, better post moves because he's a true center, just playing the point guard position. He has a better driving and standing dunk with 95, 86 ball handle, which is the magic number, 95 block. He has 90 perimeter and interior defense, 88 steal. Rebounding is insane with a 98 for offense and defense, 93 speed with ball and acceleration, 98 strength, 96 vertical, and 92 lateral quickness. So this guy can defend on the perimeter and on the interior. He can pretty much do everything you want. And the fact that he's going for under 30k MT is absolutely insane to me. Next up, we have a guy who's going for a lot less than the previous card on this list, Wes Unseld. And even though I think Wes is definitely worth that price, if you're not trying to spend 20k MT on a card, this guy might be someone that you are considering. And that is Pink Diamond Al Harrington. He is currently going for about 5k MT. We'll set the filter to 5k, and you see there are a ton of cards available. Let's see what happens when we set it to like 4,900. Okay, so yeah, he's going for about 5K MT, and this card is absolutely insane value. He is 6'9", 230 pounds, and he has 36 Hall of Fame badges, 24 gold badges, so he's absolutely goated. I played a game of TTO with this guy. He's so good. He has Hall of Fame range, Hall of Fame quick draw, and Hall of Fame clamps. Those 3 badges are pretty much the holy trinity of badges in NBA 2K20 MyTeam, and he can shoot the ball very well. He has a very good behind the back. He gets a lot of space. He has a lot of good badges. 36 Hall of Fame, 24 gold badges, like I said. So in total, he has 60 badges as a pink diamond who's going for 5K MT. There's 75 total badges in the game. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's absolutely insanely good. And then here are his attributes. He has upper 80s for his post moves, 90 driving layup. His 3-ball is a 96, 94 mid-range. Driving dunk is a 96, standing dunk 95. He has an 86 ball handle, which is the magic number. He can defend on the perimeter, honestly, better than the interior, which I'm not surprised to see. And he can play the 3 or the 4, so you might want to consider him at the 3, especially if your opponent has a bigger power forward. But he can play the 4 if you're looking for a small ball power forward. Rebounding is somewhat decent. 90 speed, 88 speed with ball, 88 acceleration, 91 strength, and 90 lateral quickness. So he's not like a god tier player, but like I said, this list is the best values in the game. It's not necessarily the best overall pink diamonds. And for 5K MT, this guy is way, and I mean way more than worth that price. Next up on the list, we have a guy who can play the 2 or the 1, and that is Dwyane Wade. And this one, guys, before you even say anything, this one has a little bit of extra fluff to it. Let's just call it that. Because this pink diamond Dwyane Wade is a value at, 13 to 14K, even if you have to pay 15K MT, he is worth that price tag. You know what I'm saying? He's very, very good, especially on offense. But with that being said, I know this is a pink diamond list, but because this pink diamond is so similar to his diamond, I'm going to throw his diamond card on here as well. The pink diamond and the diamond Dwyane Wade are both absolutely tremendous values in NBA 2K20 MyTeam. You can see that this diamond Dwyane Wade is going for literally under 2K MT. There's one for 1,800 MT. Like, if you sit on a filter, you can get them for under 2K MT. Is there one for, let's see, 1,950? Okay, so let's just say, for argument's sake, he's 2,000 MT. You see, he's abundantly available for 2K MT. This card is more than worth it, especially if you have Chris Bosh on your team. He forms a dynamic duo with that card. But let's just compare the pink diamond D Wade and the diamond D Wade here. So obviously, they're the same size, right? D Wade, the diamond version, has 21 Hall of Fame badges compared to 23 for the pink diamond. The diamond version has an extra gold badge compared to the pink diamond version. So they're basically the same card badge-wise. They both have Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame floor general. They both have Hall of Fame clamps, and I believe they both have gold range extender. I'm just going to verify that here quickly, just to make sure that I'm accurate with you guys. Yeah, and you can see it right there. Gold range, gold range. And taking a look at the attributes here, you can see the pink diamond does have a slight advantage pretty much across the board. But the reason that you use this card, honestly, is to go off of screens and get some three-point shots. Because this Dwyane Wade card, both of them have an absolutely incredible release, and they're just solid cards. So, like, there are times when you don't want this guy on the floor. If your guy is running like a big point guard and he's doing post hooks over you, you might not want to run this card. But on offense, this guy and his release are absolutely cash money. So you can get either version of this card. They're both good values. I would just recommend picking up the diamond version, especially, like I said, if you have Chris Bosh to form that dynamic duo, because the diamond version gets even closer to the pink diamond version. The diamond version actually becomes a pink diamond with the dynamic duo. So it's basically pink diamond versus pink diamond, and they're very, very similar. They're similar regardless, but either way, they're both tremendous, tremendous values in the game. So next up, we have a guy who I actually don't believe is part of the super packs, but I still think he's a very good value. He just came out recently in those like throwback playoff moment packs or whatever. And that is this pink diamond Deshawn Stevenson. You can see right here, he's going for about 7K MT. You should be able to get him for 7K, even if he goes up to, let's say, 8K MT. He's still definitely worth that price. There are a bunch available for 8K MT. So I would definitely pay that price for him. We're going to take a look at this card here. He can play the 2 or the 3. He's 6'5", 210 pounds. He has 37 Hall of Fame badges and 11 gold badges. I played some TTO with this guy, and he's a lot like that Al Harrington. They both have very good behind the backs. They can both shoot the ball very well. Deshawn Stevenson, he has Hall of Fame clamps. He has Hall of Fame range extender. He has Hall of Fame quick draw, as you can see. He's just a very solid card all around. He has Hall of Fame quick first step. And then he also has these 11 gold badges right here. So overall, he's just a super solid card that you can play at the 2 or the 3. He has 98 offense, 99 defense. Here are his attributes. And he's pretty so-so across the board. You know, 91 3 ball, decent driving layup, not really much in the post. He has a 90 driving dunk, 89 ball handle, 92 perimeter D, 88 interior defense, 94 steal. Rebounding is not all that. 93 speed and acceleration, 89 speed with ball, and 95 lateral quickness. So he's not like a god tier player. He's not going to be able to take over a game necessarily, but when I played TTO with this guy, I liked his release. I liked how he was able to get open. He moved well. I liked his animations. I liked his behind the back. And for his price, he is one of the better pink diamond values in the game. Next up, we have another pink diamond center who is one of the better values in the game, and that is this pink diamond David Robinson. And it looks like he's going for about 7K MT. You could probably get him for even less if you are looking for him at the right time. But either way, he's a very, very good card. He's a more traditional center compared to someone like Eddy Curry. Eddy Curry is someone who you can bring the ball up the court with, kind of, you know, do some dribble moves with, get to the basket. He's a little more versatile. While this David Robinson, like I said, is a little bit more traditional. He's a good pick and pop shooter. He's a good back to the basket center. He's 7'1", 235 pounds, so he has good size. He has 24 Hall of Fame badges, 22 gold badges, and he also has 1 silver badge. He does have Hall of Fame quick draw. He has Hall of Fame clamps. He has a lot of good defensive badges, good shooting badges. He does come with gold range extender. So it's not Hall of Fame, but it is gold range extender. So that is very, very good for a center. And then for some reason, 2K decided to give him 1 silver badge, with that being interceptor. So I guess that's better than not having it at all, but you might as well have just given him gold interceptor. And then here are his attributes. Pretty good post moves. He has an 86 3 ball with that gold range extender, and he has a very nice release. I really do like it. He has 90 driving and standing dunk. He is not much of a ball handler. Like I said, I would much prefer Eddy Curry over this card. David Robinson is cheaper, but I would rather just pay the extra MT for Eddy Curry. But if you don't want to spend that much and you need a more traditional center, David Robinson is your guy. You see his defensive stats right here: 95 interior, 80 perimeter, 92 block, 77 steal. Honestly, his rebounding stats, I wish they were better. I really, really do. I'm surprised they are not better. That's another reason why I just like Eddy Curry more. But this guy is a tremendous value. 87 speed and acceleration, 80 speed with ball. He has 97 strength and 85 lateral quickness. So at about 7K MT, he is definitely a good value. All right, guys, so this next card is definitely not necessarily a budget card, but he's still a tremendous value. He's absolutely insane value right now. And that is this pink diamond point guard Giannis. Like, are you kidding me? He's going for well under 200K. He's going for barely over 100K MT. That is incredible. Like, I cannot even believe that. I wish I had more MT. I would have bought him right there. Literally, if I had 150K MT, I would have bought him right here on the spot in this video. With that being said, my goal while these super packs are out is to get enough MT to buy this pink diamond Giannis. Because if I can get this guy for under 200K MT, that is an absolute steal, because this guy is glitched. He's literally glitched. Like, he's absolutely insane. He can play the point guard position or the power forward. He's 6'11", 242 pounds, and he's Giannis. Like, he's so glitchy. He has 30 Hall of Fame badges, 18 gold badges. He even has a silver and a bronze badge in there. He does have Hall of Fame floor general, quick first step, dimer. He has Hall of Fame clamps, intimidator, interceptor. He has a very glitchy wingspan, so he gets lots of steals. He has gold range extender, gold quick draw, and he just has very good size for a point guard. And then he has silver rebound chaser and bronze worm and box. This card did come out a while ago, and he's still very good. He's still one of the better point guards in the game just because of his animations and just the glitchy nature of Giannis in NBA 2K20 MyTeam. Now, if you are planning on getting a Galaxy Opal Giannis point guard, I might not recommend buying this card because I think that card is coming sooner rather than later, considering that 2K20 is almost over and we still haven't seen point guard Galaxy Opal Giannis. So I think that card is coming, but even when that card comes out, this card is still going to be very good. We'll look at his attributes, but really they don't really matter that much. 98 driving layup, post moves are not all that good. 84 three ball. You're not really trying to be Steph Curry with this card. You're trying to more so get to the basket and just keep the defense honest with his 3-point shot. And with an 84 three ball and gold range, you can more than do that. 97 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk. He has an 89 ball handle, which is very nice. Defensive stats are looking good. 96 perimeter, 86 interior, 82 block, 96 steal. Defensive rebounding is very good. Offensive rebounding is lacking for some reason, but that's really not that big of a deal. This guy is very fast. 97 speed and acceleration, 95 speed with ball. Yo, they only gave him a 70 strength, which is just whack. That's ridiculous. I don't know why they did that, but it's still really not that big of a deal. He's still a tremendous value at his price, and he also has a 96 lateral quickness. So, if you can get this guy for under 200K, that's ridiculous. That is insane. He's going for 150. Yo, that is incredible. I honestly can't believe that. I just this alone makes me regret going for collector level because I really wish I had that extra MT in my inventory so I could just buy this card right here and right now. Next up, we have a guy who, if you just need a solid shooting guard to add to your team for not a lot of MT, this is your guy, and that is Pink Diamond Michael Red. You can see that there are a few up for 4K MT, which is absolutely insane for what this guy offers. If you set the filter to let's say 5K MT, I mean, there's tons available. You should be able to get this guy for 5K MT or less, and he's honestly worth more than that. We'll just take a look at him here quickly. He's 6'6", 220 pounds, so he's definitely more suited for the 2 than the 3, but he has 37 Hall of Fame badges, 16 gold badges. I will scroll through his badges here, but low-key, he's just a very good shooter. He does have Hall of Fame range, quick draw, and clamps, as you can see right there, and he's just solid. He can shoot the ball super well. I do like his release. I believe I have a gameplay video with this guy. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I do. If not, I have used this guy, and I do like this card. He has a gold floor general and dimer as well, which is pretty nice. And then let's just take a quick look at his attributes here. 94 driving layup, post moves, not all that, but you're not going to use this guy in the post. 98 three ball is more so what you're looking for. 95 mid range. He has an 85 driving dunk, which will get the job done. 86 ball handle, that is the magic number. 95 perimeter D. He has an 80 interior defense, which for his size and when he came out in the game, that is not that bad. 88 steal. Rebounding is really not that good. 95 speed and acceleration, 90 speed with ball, 80 strength, and 94 lateral quickness. So for a guy that you can get for 5K MT or realistically less, he's a very good value. I'm just gonna say it. He's a good value. Next up, we have a point guard who might be one of the best values in the game for your team, depending on your play style, and that is going to be this Pink Diamond Bill Walton, who is currently going for under 5K MT, and even if his price goes up by a decent amount, he could still be a value for you depending on your style, like I said. So he, again, like Wes Unseld, is a center who's playing point guard, but he's not as good of a shooter as that Wes card. He does have 39 Hall of Fame badges, 20 gold badges, He does have Hall of Fame quick draw, which is nice, but still his shooting grade is really not all that. He has Hall of Fame clamps, quick first step, and he's just more of like a traditional center that can play the point guard position. Like, he's not really all that in terms of a shooter. So you really need a very specific type of play style to use this card. Like, there you see his grade for 3-point is a B-, which again, for a Bill Walton card, that's not bad. But when you can run someone else that can shoot better, you might prefer that. It's hard to say. The good thing about this card is he has good post moves, good interior grades. He can do post moves, like he's a center. But you see his 3-ball is a 70, which is really not that good. 95 mid-range is good, though. He has a 90 driving dunk, 95 standing dunk. He does have an 86 ball handle, which is the magic number. Defensive stats are honestly very, very good. 98 interior, 94 perimeter D, good block rating, good steal rating too, which is nice. 98 offensive and defensive rebounding. He's pretty fast with a 92 speed and acceleration, 89 speed with ball, 96 strength, and 93 lateral quickness. So this card is not someone that I would necessarily use just based on like what I'm looking for, because I like my point guard to be able to shoot the ball very, very well. In fact, I like everyone on the floor to be able to shoot super well, but I still put him on the list because there are people out there who might be interested in this card, especially for his price. So he's going for under 5K MT, so he's still a very, very good value. Next up, we have a guy who's going for just ridiculously cheap, and that is this pink diamond Joe Caldwell. And it looks like he is easily going for under 5K MT. There's one right now for 3,900 as a pink diamond. That is absolutely insane. He is 6'5", 195 pounds. He's definitely more suited for the 2 than the 3. He has 35 Hall of Fame badges and 15 gold badges. So that is very, very good. As you could expect, he has a lot of good shooting badges. He is a very, very good shooter. He has Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame clamps, and with that being said, also he has Hall of Fame unpluckable and tight handles and quick first step, which is nice. But as I was about to say, I said he has a lot of nice Hall of Fame shooting badges, but the one thing about this card that I don't like is he does have gold range extender instead of Hall of Fame range. Like, it's a little bit annoying, but it's still, like, it's fine. You know, you can get by with that. And he has gold floor general as well. And taking a look at his attributes, he has very nice attributes here. He has a good driving layup. Post move's not very good. You're not going to use him down there anyways. He has an 88 3-ball, 94 mid-range. So with a coach, boost, floor general, you can put a shoe on him if you really want to. The 3-ball is sufficient, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's decent with the gold range extender. 97 driving dunk, 85 standing dunk, 90 ball handle is good. Defensive stats are looking all right. 92 perimeter D, 84 block, and 88 steal. 68 interior defense is really, really lacking, but, you know, what can you expect? 78 offensive rebound, 80 defensive rebound. He's pretty fast, 95 speed and acceleration, 94 speed with ball, 80 strength, and 96 lateral quickness. So again, this guy is just very, very solid as a shooting guard, and especially for a guy that you can get for under 5K MT as of this recording, I would say he is one of the better values in the game right now. Next up, we have another point guard who's going for ridiculously cheap for what he offers on the floor, and that is this pink diamond John Wall. And he is a tad bit outdated, I will not lie, but he does evolve to a Galaxy Opal, which is very, very nice. I believe you need 75 double-doubles with this card, which is a little bit of a grind, but it's really not that hard to do. So if you can buy this card for, 5K MT approximately, or even 6K MT, and evolve him to a Galaxy Opal, I think, in my opinion, that is a very, very good value. He's 6'4", 210 pounds, so he's not very big. That really is the main problem with him. But even as a pink diamond, he comes with 26 Hall of Fame badges, 27 gold badges. He does have Hall of Fame floor general, quick first step. He has Hall of Fame clamps. What's his range extender looking like? Does he have it on gold? Let's see, where is it? Yeah, he has gold range extender and gold quick draw. Here are his attributes. He can shoot the ball pretty well. He can drive to the basket. He can put down some layups. He has a 98 driving dunk, which is nice. 93 three-point shot. 93 ball handle. He has a 93 perimeter defense. Interior defense is dreadful. Again, that's where he might be a problem. 95 steal though, so that's pretty good. Rebounding is basically non-existent. He is super fast. 99 speed with ball, and acceleration. So that is awesome. He has 97 lateral quickness as well. Only a 70 strength though. And since I showed you guys that he is an evolution card, I want to show you quickly what his evolved Galaxy Opal is looking like. So here is his Galaxy Opal card, and he does have Hall of Fame floor general, and he gets Hall of Fame range, which is super nice. Hall of Fame clamps. Where is his quick draw? That is something I'm interested to see. Is it still gold? He still has gold quick draw. Okay, but he does get a lot of nice badges. He has 41 Hall of Fame badges, 13 gold badges. And then as a Galaxy Opal, if you would decide to buy and evolve this card, here are his grades. He has an improved three-point shot, 95, 96 mid-range, 98 driving layup, 98 driving dunk, 97 ball handle. Steal is a 98. Perimeter D is a 97. Interior defense is still not that good. Same with rebounding. He's still very, very fast. His strength is an 80, 98 lateral quickness. So he's like a solid card that you could use in the right matchup, unless you run up against a big point guard who's trying to kind of cheese you if you run a small point guard. But other than that, he's someone you could use. And since his pink diamond is going for so cheap, I thought I would just include him in this list. Next up, we have a guy who is going for so cheap, I honestly can't believe it. And that is his pink diamond Dale Ellis. And if I set the filter to 4,200, there's a few up there. 4,250. There's still only 3 up there. If I set it to 4,500, yeah. So I mean, you can definitely get this guy as of this recording for under 5K MT. I mean, if I set the filter to 5K, look how many there are. There are an abundance of these Dale Ellis cards, and he is very, very good. I like this card's release. He has pretty good size for the 2. He's 6'7", 205 pounds. He has 34 Hall of Fame badges, 15 gold badges. He has Hall of Fame range, clamps, and quick draw, as you could expect. He's just one of those shooting guards that you can count on to knock down shots, play a little bit of defense, and he can get to the rim a little bit. He's not someone that you're going to necessarily want to take the ball up the floor with. But he is just solid all around. He has a 94 driving layup. Post moves are not all that, but he has a 98 three ball, 80 driving dunk, which, like I said, he's not someone you're going to really be yamming it down with. 86 ball handle, though, which is the magic number. Defensive stats are looking pretty good. 90 perimeter, 80 interior defense, 88 steal, 77 block. Rebounding actually is not terrible for a shooting guard. 80 offense, 85 defense. 93 speed with ball and acceleration, 80 strength, and 94 lateral quickness. And like I said, I just really like this guy's release. So especially as like a catch and shoot player, he's very, very good, especially for the price that he's going for like 5K MT or less. That is definitely very, very good value. And I know there's only supposed to be 15 cards on this list, but I could not help but include this guy as well. And that is Pink Diamond Ben Wallace. Honestly, I would just prefer to get someone like Pink Diamond Danny Manning or Pink Diamond Jeff Green, someone like that on the squad that goes for a lot less MT. But if you do want Ben Wallace, he is currently going for under 15K MT, and he is a pretty good card, 6'9", 240 pounds. He's basically a center that plays small forward or power forward. He has 27 Hall of Fame, 24 gold badges. He has Hall of Fame quick draw, quick first step, Hall of Fame clamps, which is absolutely dope. Does he have range extender at all? I think he does, and I believe it is gold. He does have gold range extender. There it is, and gold floor general. And then here are his attributes. And then I was surprised to see this. His post moves are dreadful. Like, I don't get it. They gave him terrible post moves, which is why he barely made the list. Like, he's a center playing the 3, but he can't really post anyone up. It's very, very strange. He does have a 92 3 ball, 85 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, 86 ball handle, which is the magic number. defensive stats are very, very good. 95 perimeter, 94 interior defense, 95 block and steal, 94 offensive and defensive rebounding. He's pretty fast, 97 speed and acceleration, 88 speed with ball, 90 strength, and 99 lateral quickness. So it's very strange that 2K gave him such low post move grades. But other than that, he is a pretty good value, and he does evolve. As you can see, he is an evolution card. But, I would just prefer to get, Jeff Green or Danny Manning. But this guy is still a value in my mind. So that is going to do it for the video, guys. Those were my top 15 pink diamond values currently in NBA 2K20 MyTeam. And again, those are the top 15 pink diamond values, not necessarily the top 15 pink diamond cards. It's just in terms of value, right? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those cards are values right now because of these NBA 2K20 best of 2K20 super packs. So once these packs are gone, some of their prices might change. It's hard to make these videos and predict what their prices are going to be long term because things happen in this game. You know what I'm saying? So as of now, those are my top 15 values. I did my best to take into account all the pink diamond cards that are relevant. If I did miss one, or if you think there are other pink diamond values in the game that you want to share with the community, make sure to comment them down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say, and just make sure to share with your fellow 2K players what kind of advice you have. Let them know, are there other pink diamond cards that are not in this video that you think might be nice to buy? And that's just helpful stuff. We want to try to help each other. And with that being said, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.